Have you not seen my posts in the page?
No.
Okay.
Well,
like 3 or 4 nights ago, when at the same time, like within seconds of each other, I posted Legend has this Sparty's a bitch, and Sparty has this Legend a bitch in the same thread.
I did not.
Well, that's the thing that happened. Yeah, and I love hashtag drama.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Okay. And it looks like Plum is back to Ike for the grand finals. It seems like he really wants to win this.
Oh, we hold Ledge there.
Yeah. But also Legend is currently down a stock because of an early gimp by Plum. And that's
Okay.
why.
So I would have to think that of the characters that are good at edge guarding Ganondorf, Ike is among them. Just because
yeah.
of,
Oh my God.
That was a nice fair.
How about edge guarding 2 Ganondorfs?
Ooh, we ledge hop back air. He's, like I was saying, his Bowser's a fraud. His Ike is where it's at.
Yo, he's proving it right now.
Though, something that I've definitely noticed of doubles is that neutral is less important. So I wouldn't say that he's lost a lot of his gameplay, but a lot of Plum Orchid's gameplay does involve that super scary neutral of his.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I know...
But he's still also just very good.
I meant to say, Eric yesterday was talking about how the Ike neutral is the worst part of his game.
Not from Plum Orchid.
No, I think I agree with that. Oh, reverse grab by Ganon.
Well, I have to imagine that's the sort of thing of like, you've got the toolkit that your character works with, and you can do what you will with it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like one of the worst parts about Ivy is how bad her movement is, and I outfox a lot of people in neutral with Ivy movement.
Ooh, nice. Also, Lumia looking like she was gonna PK Thunder 2 onto the stage, but ends up back safe even though she went upward. And
I think
Legend not safe.
I think from Lumia we're going to be seeing a lot more. We're going to be seeing a lot more of what we were talking about earlier with Ness on this stage, where of the 4 characters here, Ness is going to be the squishiest among them. And because of that, I wouldn't say don't go to PS2, but I would be a bit more hesitant of it because from the red team you have that liability on your side where the blue team doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
and we also see the Legend or down B on shield.
Yeah.
Which is beyond unsafe.
Well, that Invincible Bear worked pretty well. Also,
I believe Legend should be able to get back from this. Because Flashing Fire covering the ledge for him. And a down B from Flashing Fire. Lightning strikes twice.
Oh.
Legend loving that down B.
Blue team goes from behind to ahead.
That float looked like it was a missed input there because it definitely seemed like Legend wanted to do a drop fair on Plum Orchid's quick draw recovery there, and just missed a little bit.
Wow, Plum is having a bad time right now.
We see that back air from Ganondorf hitting on his head. He probably takes the stock here. There it is. And Flashing Fire dies immediately. Nope, he's got a double jump.
Oh, he did. Oh,
he hits
wow.
the tech. He hits the first tech, but not the second. And they come out of that insane ledge exchange, do the synchronized arm pump and go right back to PS2. I think part of that might just be a comfort pick on the parts of Lumia and Plum Orchid, because I know they both love this stage.
Yeah.
And in doubles and in singles, really, in most matchups, there are only a few stages that are really, really polarizing. And PS2 is definitely one of those. So it's definitely better in doubles to just pick a stage that you're comfortable with, because you're also bound to be uncomfortable with the stages that are really bad for your team composition.
Oh yeah.
We're probably hoping to see Ness surviving a long time, Ganon not surviving a long time, and Plum Orchid not dying accidentally off stage trying to fair. So we see that Lumia is probably already at a dangerous percent here. This is about the percent where at the very least she can get put in a bad position off stage. And
it looks like she's all right though.
And that should be a Ganon stock, because Legend's not there to protect him. Nope, he gets back with a really, really well-placed sweet spot around the Ike F-tilt.
Plum decides not to try and taunt to kill him.
He looks like
even though he's in perfect position.
He looks like he's getting a bit antsy on ledge. A few of those fairs in that last exchange were a bit less well spaced than in the first game. Ooh,
Oh, wow.
That was pretty.
Fair to fair.
Fair to ledge hop, fair. Back air. He's again in the position of edge guarding 2 Ganondorfs. And he's in a bad spot. He should be dead. Yep.
All right, can Lumia make it back right now?
We've seen a lot of really unfortunate early kills from Plum Orchid this stock. Well, early kills on Plum Orchid this stock, rather. I'm sorry.
On the other hand, Lumia is tanking much better than last game.
Which is definitely what I wouldn't expect from this team. But if it works, it works.
Yeah. All right.
We see this is still a relatively even game. Oh, that should be a Dead Ike.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a really, really well-placed tipman from FlaFi. They're sticking close together, so I can't tell exactly which hitboxes are coming from which Ganondorf. But,
Ooh, that's a dead Ganon, I think.
but this is definitely a clinic in what we were talking about earlier with just each Ganon picking a side, putting out some really, really big hitboxes, and watching things walk into them.
Okay, so Ness off stage, gets back, no problem.
Yep. Clipping the back air from Legend there. He did it a little bit late. And Plum Orchid taking the first stock of this game.
Plum Orchid's just having the worst time this game while Lumia is doing A-okay.
Yeah, it definitely looks like she's adjusted her playstyle, at least from the first game, in trying to tank stocks. In trying to stank talk, but...
That's what you're doing.
Oh,
Uh-oh, bad? No,
okay,
she's all right.
she had her double jump.
That was a good recovery right there, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Fair to
That's-
reverse PK fire.
Yeah, that's really the thing that I see that separates entry-level Nesses from competent Nesses.
Ooh, cannon
is
size.
really, really holding on to that double jump.
Okay,
We've
can
seen
Lumia
it
do
a
this?
lot of times. Legend or FlaFi going for the Ganon side in the last stock. It's really, really efficient. But Ness is probably going to be pretty easy to kill here. FlaFi just kind of bullying our friend Lumia here. And a fair to take it.
Yep.
That's Grands. Hashtag Team Legend. Sparty's the worst.
Good job, Team Legend.
I am the worst.
So in this, what is obviously a best of 3 between Legend and Sparty, Legend has taken the first game in doubles, and Sparty's going to have to recover between the Arcadian and the crew battle.
It's a best of 3 sets. You took set 1 in doubles. Set 2's